Guys, I am back with another review. I am going to go over this particular face mask by Fortify. I had done a review on their face mask before, something similar. This one is specifically a hydrating plus protecting facial sheet mask. They do have it comes in a box and 5 packets of these, like one sheet in each of these packs. Um, Obviously, you're gonna use it one at a time. So, it is natural germ fighting skincare, powered by Zero Light. This is skincare for the new normal plus beyond, made in Korea. I don't know what the new normal plus beyond is supposed to mean, but anyways, it is supposed to help combat germs and keep your skin nourished. Now, I know that normally in your day to day when you're going out, like the pollution, germs, and in general do come to your face, but I don't know in what terms how it does combat germs. So let's see if it does mention anything. Our unique zeolite based formulation works to reduce and slow the growth of illness causing microorganisms while caring for your skin. Well, it is made in Korea, so you never know. Their technology is a little advanced. This premium facial treatment is infused with high quality ingredients, including hyaluronic acid, which hydrates skins, lock in moisture, and diminishing signs of aging. Aloe vera moisturizes, soothes, and tightens skin. Now, from what I am aware, again, I'm no dermatologist, esthetician, skincare specialist. But from what I am aware, once one product has hyaluronic acid, you shouldn't use any other similar products after this, or any other product that includes hyaluronic acid because it does sensitize your skin a little. Um, so for the directions, rinse face, gently dab dry, remove mask from package, smooth all over the face. Relax for 15 to 20 minutes with mask in place. Remove mask and massage remaining serum into skin. Now, this is what comes in the mask. It is almost dry. Well, I would say it's dry now completely. So what I did was I normally have been using these masks, face masks, for the last couple of days, well, 5 days. But I would do it at nighttime. So, um, this I am trying to get back into the routine of doing a nighttime skincare routine. I never had one, but in the last, I mean, since the pandemic started, I actually started on doing it regularly, especially since if you remember, if you've been following me for the last 2 years, you probably have noticed that I have done various products review, so I never had a specific set routine. Now I mean, not set routine, but specific products that I would use regularly. Again, I don't know. I just have not got into specific products that I want to use specifically for morning and nighttime skincare routine. But right now, normally I know a lot of people would use this like in the mornings, skincare routine, but I don't have that time. During the weekdays, probably only for the weekend. But hence which is why I am using it specifically at night. I know Saturday, Sunday is here tomorrow around. It's literally the next 2 days. Today's Friday, Wednesday. I still decide to use it at night time. Not exactly at night time, but like late evening, um, which kind of works out for me in a way, regardless. So, um, I've been using this at nighttime. I am planning on during the weekends to do it like probably like early, like for the morning skincare routine, depending on what time I wake up at. I know I'm kind of dragging it a little bit now, but moving forward with this. So what I've been doing is for the nighttime skincare routine, I will wash my face and my neck. Whenever you do a skincare routine, make sure you do include the neck, because that's also visible. Um, if at some point you do notice that your skin is not how your face looks like in terms of wrinkle, aging, and all that stuff, it's because you're not really doing the skincare routine that you should be doing. as you're doing to your face. So whatever you do to the face, do to the neck too. But since these face masks normally target the face only, so once I remove it after 15 to 20 minutes, any extra serum on it, I do rub it on my neck for a couple, like up to a minute. I'll kind of go in a circular motion, go a little bit up, so like that under the chin area also is being targeted as well. So like that, it gets the serum. Now, for me personally, I do have somewhat sensitive skin. It's more on the normal to dry side. I do get blackheads on my nose. Um, so my skin is not really acne prone, but I do get rosacea. So since my skin is a little towards on the drier end, so I do need to have more of hydrating products. Hence why I would use a facial mask. But once in a blue moon, I will use like clay masks because, like I said, I do have black and white heads, mainly on my forehead and my nose. However, so this did help with my hydrating my skin, which does not mean that I shouldn't be doing my actual skincare routine after this. I still do it, which does help with how supple my skin feels. Feels pretty soft. Um, One thing I don't like about this is how sticky it feels. It's not like sticky, but it still kind of feels like when you touch it, it's like it has a stick to it, and then I don't know. It looks like a few seconds stick to your fingers and face, so it's kind of still has that somewhat of a sticky feeling. So that's the only thing I don't really like. Other than that, it did hydrate my skin. The stickiness did go away after I did my regular skincare routine. Um, but however, not completely. It was still somewhat a little there, so it kind of does take some time for it to have that feeling go away. So, in some of the other facial masks that I have used before in the past, it did not feel like that with some of those facial masks. So I feel like just because of that stickiness that I kind of feel, which for me, I feel like even though it hydrated my skin, I just don't want that feeling on my skin of somewhat being a little sticky. So, yeah, I actually wouldn't mind try again just for hydration purposes, but I feel like I think it would be somewhat better for makeup because you want to have that stickiness feeling to stay on. I don't know if that even works, but to have your makeup on in place, I guess. I don't know. But otherwise I don't see myself wearing this that just feeling just I just kind of feel a little annoyed by it. But I would not recommend for your skin if you do know that you're allergic to a lot of the things, or if you do try it and you kind of have like burning sensation. Take it off right away. Wash your face on the spot. If the allergic reaction gets really bad, please do visit the doctor. Um, I don't think for a lot of people will get to that point, but I know some people's allergic reaction is just too severe to not go to the doctor. But in my opinion, if you don't mind that slight stickiness on your face, it is a slight feeling. It's not a crazy amount of stickiness. So if you really don't mind, especially since it does kind of go away after doing the skincare routine, then this is definitely for you. If you're somebody like me who just don't want that feeling of being there, even though if it may not necessarily be there in general, that's just how I felt. I don't recommend this at all. So I guess after you taking it off, it just really depends on how you feel about it. So for me, personal preference, I don't want to use it. Other than that, I will be linking both my subscribe pages down below. Make sure to follow, hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned, guys.